Good morning. Today's math lesson we are going to look at multiplying decimal numbers. And let me just enlarge that decimal so hopefully you can see it okay. We have 3 74/100 times 6. And if you remember, I've taught you to use the chart to help you with the steps. Here's the question we're trying to answer. First we estimate, then we do the longhand work, and then we use these two things to help us answer the original question. So let's start with estimating. We have 3 74/100, a decimal number that would be much easier if we just simplify it to a single digit number. So if we take a look at what's in front of the decimal, and if it helps, think money. If we have $3.74, how many dollars is that closest to? And that would be closest to $4. So 3 74/100 is closer to 4. And then we would do the times 6. 4 times 6 equals 24. You could use front-end estimation and use the 3. 3 times 6 equals 18, and that would give you an estimate that would work for placing the decimal, just not quite as close an estimate as this one. To do our longhand, remember, we turn it into a grade 5 question by removing the decimal. So 3 74/100 we write as 374. We place our times 6 underneath, so it's set up for longhand. Or you can use one of the other methods if you find it easier. If necessary, go back a couple weeks ago. We did some lessons and some examples on longhand multiplication. So if you need a little bit more help on that, go back and take a look at that lesson. I'm going to use one of the methods that I think a lot of you use. So let's start with the 3 as the value of 300 times the 6. So let's start. 3 times 6 is 18. 2 zeros in our question. 2 zeros in our answer. So 300 times 6 is 1800 or 1800. Then we move to the 7. It's in the tens place. So 70 times 6. 7 times 6, 42. 1 0, 1 0. So 70 times 6 is 420. Be careful to line it up. It will make the last step of adding easier. We then go to the 4. 4 is in the ones place. So it just has the value of 4. Times 6. 4 times 6. 24. Again, I'm lining it up way over there because my last step is to add. So adding these up, I end up with 2,244. I'm going to take this answer and use it over here because the numbers are exactly the same. The number part of this answer will be 2244. But that doesn't make sense because our estimate told us it should be close to 24. And right now it's over 2,000, way too big. So we need to place our decimal where it will make it close to 24. Right now that invisible decimal is at the end, which doesn't make sense. If we move the decimal here, it's still too large, 224. But if we place our decimal right here, 22 44/100, 22 is very close to 24. And so that makes sense for an answer for this original question. So just remember to go through the steps of estimating to see where to place the decimal. Do the longhand just like a grade 5 question in order to get the number part of the answer. And then using these two things, you can go back. Don't forget to answer the original question, but you can go back and answer the original question. Good luck with your math work this week. And if you are having problems with it and need a little extra help, just send me an email or give me a call, and I'll do what I can to help you out. See you later.